My payments covered. Spotlight urges. Little frat mode emerges. You're my yard, decent grass. Standard time. Oh, I relax. Decent
What's
grass.
up?
Standard time.
All right.
Oh, I relax.
1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. To the right.
Yes, it's time for the split show.
I had to play that song to get it started. We're going to start ripping right away, guys. I had to play that song because this morning I wake my son up. He asked last night if we could get up early to play some Fortnite in the morning. If he gets up early enough before school, I let him. Well, the opening screen has that song playing, which I never even really noticed it. But I look over and he's like rapping every single word of that song. The whole first verse, just word for word. I'm like, how did I not really hear this song? This dude knows every lyric to it. The kid picks up on all that stuff. But he was a little frustrated this morning. They did an update, so we really didn't get to play. Where are the peeps at? They're working like you again. They don't all get their lunch break at noon. I was glad we filled it up because I know some guys say they like to do it by noon. And I'm going to try to rip through it as quickly as I can so that if there's guys that do get their lunch break or want to come watch the recap, they can watch on video, kind of fast forward and stuff. So we won't spend a ton of time. We'll try to go into number 2 right after this. Appreciate you guys filling it up. It's the first time we've done 2 full case breaks in 1 week. And really in 2 days. We did one yesterday and one today. So triple the autos in this, but I have heard that there's a lot of dupe autos in this. Let's just hope that we get one of those magical redemption cards in this. Although Topps put out if you guys didn't hear, Topps put out a statement, and I'm going to go through these as I talk, but Topps put out a statement that the 1-of-1 patch cards with the huge bounties on them are going to be redemptions. And then later on in the day, someone pulled a live one. And now it's like, well, they're live in Breakers Delight, but they're redemptions in the hobby. There's a Rutschman hobby and the jumbo. And then the question became, I had right away was, well, which ones are redemptions and which ones are live? Are there 2 of each? Are there a redemption for each and a live for each? So a lot of questions. There's a Ben Joyce refractor rookie. There's a lot of questions I think Topps needs to answer. My biggest complaint about Topps right now is they keep changing their stance on things. Like, oh, there's hot boxes. We meant to put 25 big kahunas or whatever in a box. Oh, we meant to do this, and there's no way they did. There's another refractor rookie, Jeter Downs for the Nats. And then, we accidentally put 2 1-on-1s. We'll put these bounties on them. Well, people had already sold them. And so, people missed out on these huge bounties, which were fake bounties. They weren't worth that much. One guy I saw sold a card for I want to say $900, and then there was a $25,000 bounty on that card, that 1-on-1. They just did these massive bounties. And so luckily the guy he sold it to was a friend and gave him a little bit of the money. But most guys wouldn't do that. There we go. Who got the Yankees? Josh Simpson. That is a super short print or a case hit. Diamond Dominance, Aaron Judge. No, they're definitely not, Bob. That's the thing. They're definitely not all in there. But the question becomes, they're only live in there. And they've admitted that a lot of them are redemptions. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 2 of each, 1 redemption and 1 live. But I'll tell you what, I've seen the highlights of Breakers Delight cases, and there's people saying they don't even want in the Breakers Delight cases because of how, there's just not a lot of content in it. And it's as expensive as jumbo. Gunnar Henderson, Titans. I saw a highlight from a full Breakers Delight case. 4 quality cards came out, and they weren't huge. And someone was like, wait, how many boxes is this? He's full case. They're like, that's all that came out of it. They're like, oh, there's some other stuff, but this is the notable stuff. Think about that. 4 cards out of a full case. I mean, our hobby case was very good. There's a Michael Harris. But Jason said that's not common. Our hobby case was way above average, he said. Wander Franco, Benintendi. There's a Volpe for the Yankees. Matt McClain. And here we go. One of our first three. It's going to be numbered 2. Ezekiel Duran. That's numbered out of 299. Going out to the Rangers. Rangers going out to Frank the Tank. Yeah, Bob, that's what I don't get. What's that, Zach? 868. What's that for? What I don't get is why. Like, why those are worth... They have one less auto than the Jumbo. They're pretty much exactly the same price as the Jumbo. And they have less content in it. Like, significantly less content. You know, it's not a set builder's thing. It's called a Breaker's Delight because it's a delight for the breakers because they don't have to sort a lot of cards. And there's a Pereza. There's only a certain amount of people offered them, is my understanding, or they were online. I didn't see them. James Paxton out of 399. Love the name, of course. Altuve. And we're going to go ahead and open the rest of these packs. I don't know like that. Oh, variations are numbered different. Are they turned backwards? Are there a way to identify photo? Obviously, I can't check every number, but is there an easy way to identify or at least check the numbers? We checked a few yesterday, did not see any of that number. We realized the All-Star game has a different number, the All-Star game cards. Should have 2 more autos in this half, 3 per box. Some of these are sticking like a little bit together for being new. I get it when you open like a year-old case or something, but these are fresh. Shouldn't be sticking. And there's a Riley Green. And Brandon Pfaadt out of 150 for the Diamondbacks. I think that's how you say his name. Dougie, 2 numbered autos in it. I will say both of our cases had a lot of numbered content in it, and that's on like tops. That was another thing I've and not just since Fanatics took over, Zach. One thing I've always had a problem with is if you're going to make a variation, like I'm not going to look at every single card number on the back. Like not card number, yes. That little serial number, you need a magnifying glass to see it. Mike Trout, it is really hard. There's a Bobby Miller rookie refractor. Grayson Rodriguez. And I'm not even joking. Like, you literally do need at least with my old ass eyes, Corbin Carroll, Future Stars. Oswald Peraza, that is a Prism rookie. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Should have one more auto coming out of this. There's a Gunnar Henderson rookie debut. I really do like, out of all the Topps products, like Bowman's Best is one of mine. I do like the Chrome. This setup reminds me a lot of like an Optic. Jordan Walker Titans, my favorite insert set. Spencer Strider and a Michael Harris. Jared Schuster for the Braves. That's a refractor. Everything I put off to the right there is going to get sleeved up. Who do you guys got tonight? Ravens or Bengals? For food and football, you guys know who I'm going, right? Tanner Bibby Prism and a Mike Trout 35th year anniversary. I showed my dad those cards just because I know what year those are. It's like I got the full set of that. And Ben Joyce for the Angels. So far, so good. No dupes in a single box. It's going to go out to Rob Shelton. Who you guys taking tonight? Bengals or Ravens? T. Higgins is out for the Bengals. At least that's what I read. Austin Hayes, Jazz Chisholm, and Sam Hilliard. Box one down. Some nice autos, some good color. Bob's going Bengals. My confidence touchdown bet tonight is Mark Andrews and Joe Mixon each get a touchdown. I want to say it's like just about 4-1 for odds. Bengals from McGinn. They are the underdogs, 3.5-point underdogs for the Bengals. Ravens projected to win. Let's just put these out. So next week, there's a couple releases. One is National Treasures Collegiate Football. We'll have a box of it to open. That's about where we're going to end with it. NBA Hoops New Year. So all you have been asking Bengals with the fourth quarter comeback. That's an interesting prediction there. Then there's hoops basketball, but it's Wembanyama's year, so a few people have contacted me and said, "You going to get any new basketball?" I said, "I'll try to get some." So we're going to have a few boxes of that. And what we'll do is there's a Rutschman. We'll mix it with other years. Logan Allen Prism rookie, Oscar Colas. That way we can we're not just chasing one team. Maybe get some guys from other years as well. Urshela. There's a Julio Rodriguez, Titans, Bo Bichette, All-Star. Every one of these is a refractor. The All-Star games are all refractor. Tristan Casas and Brandon Williamson for the Reds, refractor rookie. Anybody fighting for that a playoff spot? There's a Riley Green, Prism rookie. We got the rookie debut Tristan Casas out of $3.99. A Jordan Walker there. That's a nice end of that little stack. It's getting to be that, I think it's the last week for trades in a lot of fantasy leagues. So, big fantasy night too. I mean, I think so. You got a lot of stars on, well, more on the Bengals probably for fantasy than on the Ravens. Garrett Mitchell. Aaron Judge. Uriel. There's a Jordan Walker. Action Stars. Does anyone know if they have numbered versions of these? Scott, a couple numbered autographs. And a Aaron Judge case hit. Diamond Dominance for the Yankees. Senga for the Mets. Rookie refractor. There's the base rookie of him. Michael Harris. Rookie debut. That auto we pulled of him yesterday is about, they said it comps around 400. He says he thinks he's getting about 400 for that. Spencer Torkelson. And if you got your picture today of your shipping, yesterday's baseball break was in it. Last night's football break was not. So I was able to get the baseball break sorted and include it. The football break's not. That'll go with the next ship along with like this right here. And there's Evan Lee going out to the Nationals. Nationals is going to go to Bob Riley. Who do you got tonight, Scott? Bengals or Ravens? That's on card. It looks like all the numbered stuff, there's an Ohtani. All the numbered stuff is sticker from what I see. And all the base stuff is on card. Is that just me seeing that, or is that what you guys are seeing other places too? I think even the Michael Harris yesterday report just showed a sticker. All right, should have two more autos in this half, I think. Matthew Batten. Man, it's just crazy to me how these are fresh and they're kind of like sticking. Patrick Corbin, Jared Schuster, Reese McGuire, Alcantara, Tommy Stella, Syndergaard, and Logan Allen. Let's get some more color here. About the same amount of color so far in the hobby and the jumbo, but triple the amount of autos. There's another one for the Nats. Different name, though. Israel Pineda for the Nats. Another one for you, Bob. The guys that have their first rookie card autos in this are on card for the most part, color and base. Okay, that helps. That's a good thing, right, McGinn? Base on cards are ridiculous, like in a good way. Alex Bregman, there he is. Oswald Peraza. Here we got some color coming up. It's going to be Blake Sabol, rookie for the Giants out of $2.99. I really do like the color in this product. Rafael Devers and Andrew Nardi for the Marlins, rookie refractor. Got another little stack here. Should have one more auto left in here. Last box had two numbered autos. This one has two on-card autos so far. Teoscar Hernandez, Riley Green rookie, and there it is for the Mariners. Bryce Miller going out to Jason Mello. There you go, Jason. So not numbered on any of these. That one's a sticker base. Two numbered in the first one, two on card in the second one. Nolan Arenado. Grayson Rodriguez. There's base Grayson Rodriguez rookie. Mountcastle and Syndergaard. There's an Adley Rutschman rookie throwback. Garrett Hill refractor. I'd rather a numbered card be on card versus a base. Gunnar Henderson. Yes, I'm with you. I know what you're saying. Ozzy Albies. There's a Volpe Action Stars and a Jake Irvin for the Nats refractor. Box 2 down. So far, so good. Knock on wood. No dupes yet. That was a big complaint I heard about the jumbo boxes from a few people. Is that, yes, you get triple the autos, but you get lots of duplicates. Guys, we will do the second half right after this. I'm going to break the stream and do a new stream so I can have it labeled and recorded separately. But we won't take a big break in between. We're ready to go. It's all full. And if you're on a lunch break or you're on a short time, we'll try to go through it quickly just like we are for this one. Of course, we'll do a recap, do 2 $5 hitless credits at the end. We always do. Yeah, I agree. Again, I think the problem with doing an on-card for every product, though, is that it's hard enough to get those guys to stop what they're doing and sign. I think you'd have a... I will say this. So you guys saw the announcements about Panini or Topps doing some of these as redemption white cards. Again, some are in product, some aren't. The whole confusion has me a little frustrated. But I will say the idea that they presented as a, what do they call it, a white glove redemption, meaning they want the card clean, they'll send it in to you for grading, all that. I like that concept. The biggest sell point to that to me was they don't have an expiration date. But really, should any redemption have an expiration date on it? Or at least make it like a 5-year, you know? Some of these have like a 2-year expiration date on it. That's too soon. Blake Perkins, Stout, Sam Bachman, Adley Rutschman debut. Rocchio for the Guardians. That is a Prism. Yeah, I do too. I've always liked that they're on card. Grayson Rodriguez. They also used to always have game used stuff in it, but lately I've noticed since Fanatics took over, I will say they've done a lot of the not from any specific game or event stuff. Vlad Guerrero, Pete Alonso. Let's see here. All right, we got a little color here. Joey Weimer for the Brewers. That's going to be numbered out of 175. We had a lot of low numbered stuff in our case yesterday. I would agree with you, Scott. I do, because the whole idea of stickers, I get that they have to do them and they have their place. Certainly you have to have. There's a Corbin Carroll and a Ryan Walker for the Giants refractor. You know, you have, or it would be so limited autos. But I will say, the fact is when it's on card, it makes it special. Same thing with game used material. When I go to shows, I'll go through some of the patch cards that are like a $5 bin for like patch cards. I don't care who it is. If it's game used, it's generally, unless it's literally a nobody I've never heard of, I'm taking that card. I love the game used stuff. Julio Rodriguez Action Stars. Jordan Walker for the Cards. There's a Monasterio for the Brewers rookie refractor. Something I haven't seen yet that we got 2 of yesterday was the black and white or the negative photos. And here we go for the Reds, Levi Stout. That's going to be numbered out of 250. Reds going out to Mark Gray. There you go, Mark. It's a money thing. Cost a whole mail guy envelope of stickers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get that, especially if you want to keep prices down right now. And that might be the only way that some of these guys... The only thing I wish they would do, though, is send out a rep to verify. Or, hey, you have to, like, we've included this, whatever. We need you to make sure you're recorded doing this. Because they're signing an affidavit, right? Like, they're signing just a disclosure saying, hey, I sign these. They have to sign that. But all they have to say is, I never saw that. My manager set that up. Like, he signed the affidavit. He signed these. I never, ever got this. You know, and that worries me about an issue. What's going on? Does anyone know what's going on with the whole Dwayne Johnson thing? I keep seeing that, like, they have the Rock Autos and everyone's like, they're fake, they're not real. And they're like, no, they're not. They're real. Like, we got him to sign. And even what's his name from Fanatics is saying, like, these aren't real autos. Anybody got any information on that? Joey Ortiz, that's a Prism rookie debut, and another Volpe there. I saw that, and like, what's all this like heat going on about? It's not really him. And here we go, another one for the M's. That's going to be another numbered one. This is our third box and our second one with at least 2 numbered autos in it. Out of 150, Jose Caballero, shortstop for the M's. Well, I sent you, Jason, the video of John Cena signing autographs, right? That video cracked me up. Marcus Stroman. There's a Rutschman Action Stars. And a refractor Gavin Stone rookie for the Dodgers. There's a Peraza debut. Hey, there we go. Michael Harris, what'd you say the variation was? 864. That is a variation refractor. They are kind of easy to spot here. There you go. Is that you, McCarthy? You said, let me go back up. He said 864. 868. This says 864. Is that the same as a regular? It's different than the regular. Let me see a regular rookie. 719. Are you sure it wasn't 864? Because this is an 864, and you can kind of tell it's a variation. Very cool for the Braves. Either way, Zach, it's your card, so you'll get to find out. It certainly looks like a variation. Oh, there's more than one variation. Okay, that makes sense. Machida and rookie for the Braves, Braden Shumaki. Riley Green. And for the Reds, Emmanuel Valdez. For the Red Sox, not the Reds. Going out to Don Wiley. What up, Bob? How you doing, man? That guy looks old for a rookie. Maybe it's the way that picture is. And there's a Corbin Carroll All-Star Game rookie. Good box. It certainly looks like one. And you know me, like you said it the other day, I tend to have an eye for it. The Tristan Casas might have been a variation too. This one. No, that's the same 7119, but I can see why you think that. But it says the same number as the rest of them. Tanner Bibby, rookie refractor. Gunnar Henderson. Grayson Rodriguez, rookie. Alejandro Clerk. Aaron Judge. Kevin Kelly. And there's a Gunnar Henderson there. Titans, Pete Alonso, Bobby Witt Action Stars, and a Danny Mendick. I'm not saying it's not a variation, but it is the same number, so I would imagine that it's not. I mean, so far so good. Let's keep the good luck going. No dupes yet. We even had one dupe in our case of. Now, I'm not saying there won't be in the whole case, but at least if we have them in separate breaks, it's nice. It spreads them out a little bit for guys that maybe got the team in the second half. I wish you guys... We're going to break more Chronicles baseball because that product has just been awesome. And I have some more of it. But I wish you guys liked Archives enough to open more of that. I don't have any more, but I would get more of that because I thought that product was nice this year. Adley Rutschman. That's going to be the rookie refractor. And then Michael Harris Action Stars. Back-to-back Brandon Drewbys. And we got a Juan Then Prism rookie. Brett Beatty rookie there. Tristan Casas rookie refractor. Our first one, negative Blake Perkins Brewers going out to Zach McCarthy. Zach with that mini spot, I think. It's our first negative. And right behind it, Peyton Battenfield for the Guardians. Guardians going out to Zach McCarthy. That's numbered out of 499. Cleaning up, Zach. Mini spot treated you well for a couple bucks. All those teams nobody wanted. Kyle Tucker, Jazz, and there's a Zach Neto rookie refractor. Got quite a few to sleeve up here. I probably oversleeve. I'm told I oversleeve baseball. And Zach Eflin. Nope, same number as the other one. Just a landscape shot for the Rays. Numbered out of 250. Gunnar Henderson and James Paxton. $864. Yep, that's what I said. I think Zach said 868, but he may have meant 864. Or maybe 868 is one too. You said there's different variations. So that's the photo variation. We've opened that. One of the reasons I noticed it too, Bob, is we opened his rookie auto yesterday. We've opened a few of them today. And it was definitely a different picture. Drew Waters for the Royals. Spreading out the teams, too. I like it. Royals going out to Zach. Spreading out the teams, but not the people. Zach McCarthy just taking them down left and right. There you go, Zach. Good break for you, man. Castellanos. Mike Trout, Action Stars. Taj Bradley, Refractor. Michael Harris there. Future Stars. Yoshida Prism for the Red Sox. Alec Burleson. And Titans of Volpe. All right, here we go. Last stack. Wow. So that's like, what, there's only 8 in a case. Boxes in a case. That means 10 is 80. That's one in every 20 packs of jumbo. Because it's a refractor? Or are all the variations refractors? That's wild. That's too many packs. That's too hard to hit. And you have to hit a good name. Like everyone has one probably, right? How many players have the variation? That's too much. That's too many packs. Stuart Fairchild, Prism, Adley Rutschman there. Patrick Corbin. Tatis Titans, Arenado, Freddie Freeman, Rodon, Brett Beatty rookie. And here we go. How about this one? Grayson Rodriguez, rookie debut out of 125. That'll play for the O's. Orioles going out to Dougie. Nice card there, Doug. Only 20 players. So that makes a little more sense, but still seems very difficult to hit. And Josh Jung. No wonder. I guess we really don't have to look for the variations if they're that rare, but good thing we hit one. I thought that was a variation at first, but then when I thought right away about the pack count, I thought for some reason we had a redemption. I got excited for a minute. Julio Rodriguez Titans. Aaron Judge Action Stars. There is a Perez Refractor rookie debut. Volpe. O'Neal Cruz, Sam Bachman Prism, Jordan Walker, Jared Schuster with the refractor rookie. Think we have another auto coming up yet. Here it is for the Guardians. Brian Rocchio. That's going to be numbered out of 299 for the Guardians. And who else other than Zach McCarthy? Those mini teams, man, they sit there forever. So Chris put them up, and they ended up hitting a ton. His auto kind of looks like Brock Purdy a little bit. Joey Weimer, refractor. And that will close it out. So, no, I don't think any dupes autos, which is crazy because I've heard that's a major thing with the jumbo. A very nice variation, Michael Harris. One in, what'd you say, like essentially one in over 20 cases. So pretty big hit there. We also got the decade dominance of Aaron Judge. Let's recap for you here because I want to get to the second half for the people that want to watch over their lunches and stuff. Josh Jung there. I'm going to hold off the color at the end. Adley Rutschman, refractor. Michael Harris. Tristan Casas, refractor. Put these aside of Volpe. Corbin Carroll, All-Star. Corbin Carroll there. Volpe Action Stars. Riley Green Prism. We got the Peraza Prism. And another Volpe there. Okay, so I wanted to go over this. We did get one of those negatives. That's the Blake Perkins for the Brewers. We had the James Paxton out of $3.99 for the Red Sox and the Casas out of $3.99 for the Red Sox. The Blake Sable for the Giants out of $2.99. Joey Weimer for the Brewers out of $175. For the Rays, Zach Eflin out of $250. Really nice Grayson Rodriguez there out of $125 going to the Orioles. And then the Michael Harris variation. I'm going to write on that in case Zach does not see. And then, of course, the decade or the diamond dominance Aaron Judge, which is, I believe, a case hit as well. For our hits, we had, let me get all the color out. I want to do the color last. And then our on cards. Actually, there's some numbered stuff back here, too. Only one of those. All right, here we go. For the Red Sox, Emmanuel Valdez going out to Don Wiley. There you go, Don. We had for the Mariners, Bryce Miller going out to Jason Mello. You were not done yet. Ben Joyce for the Angels going out to Rob Shelton. We had the Drew Waters for the Royals going out to Zach McCarthy, hitting on a bunch of those mini teams. It was the Royals, Guardians, Brewers, and Blue Jays on the mini. He also took the Braves. Pineda for the Nats. Nats going out to Bob Riley. That was on card. And another one for the Nats, Evan Lee. So dupe teams, but not dupe names. The Guardians here going out to Zach McCarthy. It's going to be a Peyton Battenfield, and that's numbered out of $4.99. 31 out of $4.99. For the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran going out to Frank Nicholas Bernathy. That's numbered out of $2.99. Brandon Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks. Dougie Berger getting that one. That's going to be numbered out of $150. Levi Stout for the Reds going out to Mark Gray. That's numbered out of $250. Jose Caballero for the Mariners going out to Jason Mello. That's numbered out of $150. And Brian Rocchio out of $2.99 going out to the Guardians as well. So again, a couple dupe teams, but not any dupe names. That's a win in a jumbo case. The Angels didn't hit, right? Oh, they did. I got to mark that. It was just a different color. All right, I'm going to give out two $5 hitless credits here, guys, and then we're going to clean up. I'll be back in less than 10 to do the second half of this. We'll rifle through it. We won't take a ton of time because I want guys to be able to watch it. Hopefully we'll be able to do a football break tonight for Thursday Night Football. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, there it is. Braves and the Marlins. So McCarthy and Bob Riley each getting, there you go, McCarthy, even getting credit. Each getting $5 credit. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up. I'll be right back.